before I get started with my lesson, I would like to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahash. I want to say double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone, rule well and teach well. Hey, peace and love to the hopeful elect. Peace and love and satisfaction to that 1/3 remnant. Alright, coming to Akiyah Montazah and coming to you with another one in the spirit of power, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, just, you know, hey, in the spirit, just keep flowing. Like, this spirit of the Yahweh Shema Shai got to keep going, you know, because we in a time of persecution, man. We in a time like no other. You see what's going on in the world, and like I say, what inspired this lesson is just, man, it's just so much going on. That's why I said we got to keep the spirit going. I might just name it, hey, keep the spirit going, okay? Because we can't bitch up and be in our flesh, and we tend to do that at times. Me, myself, personally, you know. But that's why we get back up with Yahweh Shai, man, in this word. You know, this what we hold on to, you know, because this is our sword, okay? And it led me to the book of Second. I should have already had this pulled up. Second Ezra chapter 16, because we need to be guided in these times, man. We can't rely on our carnal and that flesh. It's not gonna win. All right, we gotta rely on the spirit. Okay, and it led me to Second Ezra 16 and 70. 74. Okay. It says, 2nd Ezra 16 to 74, it says, "Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord Yahweh Bahashem Shai. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand." Look, what days of trouble? Jacob's trouble. Okay? That's why I say, like, it's so much going on. You got to keep your spirit rolling. I mean, rolling. Because, hey, this persecution coming for us all. Because who was the laws and statutes and covenant was given to? Go get that. Go to Blue Letter. It's like I'm in transit too, so bear with me. But yeah, hey, this is Romans 9:4. It says, "Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law, and the service of Yahweh, and the promises." Okay? That's telling you right there. Who, it said what? Who pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants. These laws and statutes and commandments was only given to Israel. Like it says in the book of Amos, chapter 3. Hey, the Lord said Israel is the only family he has known out of all the families of the earth. Because it just said, hey, we pertain to the adoption and the glory. So it's just showing you right there, hey, we need this divine power to walk with us and be with us in these days right now, man. I'm talking about every day, especially these days. Because what it says, Daniel chapter 12, the verse 1. Look at the title, "The Time of the End." And I'm going to jump back into 2nd Ezra. You know, like I say, it's just a little quick flow. It's a train right here anyway. But anyway, it says Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. Because like I said, we're going to need divine intervention. Because this is the Lord's word coming true. And if that ain't humbling you right now, man, if that ain't striking fear in you to be like, dang, I need to get right. Dang, I need to figure out. Hey, you're going to have to, hey, it's a judgment for not hearkening and despising. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And this is what you're finna have to go through, the time of trouble. And it said, at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, since there was and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. So you didn't tell me this book was rolling, this scroll, Daniel was rolling so many years ago, and it's speaking about this time, what, right now? Look, this is prophecy being played out right now. Like, it's what I just read. It's been played out right now. What time? Okay? Because, hey, we in a time of persecution, famine, all of it. Okay? And we gonna need to be delivered and guided out of this time of trouble, man. Okay? That's why, hey, we give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Shema Shai for everything. We don't praise man for shit. Okay? Look. And it says, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered. What people? I just read what the laws and what are the covenants and who pertain to the adoption. I just read who attained the glory, roughly paraphrasing, Romans 9:4. Oh, that's a lot. Hey, Salaki, man, let me read this back over, man. I got a little phone call, but yeah, man, we in the time of the end, and I'm gonna read it back over. This Daniel 12:1, and it said, and at that time shall Michael stand up, that great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, which is Israel. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, and it says, and there should be a time. And there should be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation. Even to that same time, and at that time thy people shall be delivered. Everyone in that shall be found written in the book. The book of what? Life, man. Okay? And that's what I'm gonna go back to the 2 Ezra 16 and 74, because hey, the one that found it in the book of life. Let me go back. The one that be found written in the book of life, man, those gonna be the one that's guided by Yahweh Shema Shai in these times. Okay, so let's read 2 Ezra 16 and 74 again. I'm finna wrap it. It says, hear, O ye my beloved. Who is the Lord beloved? Israel. Saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand. I just read Daniel chapter 12. But I will deliver you from the same. So look, the Lord word is true. So we gotta hold on to the truth. We can't hold on to what another man tell us. The man like the Lord word is as thing. Because we live in the time what I just read in Daniel chapter 12. Okay? Look, this was telling us, verse 5, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High Yahweh Shema Shai is your God. But look, in this time of trouble, we got a guider. Somebody that's pointing this way, telling us this is what we do, telling us this how to be. Like we have a new deliverer. In verse 76. That's why I said it's so stuff going on, we just gotta lock in these scriptures. Because ain't nothing else gonna be able to comfort us. I'm sorry, nothing. It says, be ye not afraid, neither for the Most High Yahweh Shai is your God, and the God of them. Hold on, who is them? The one that found written in the book like Daniel chapter 12. Okay? It said, God of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Let not your sins weigh you down. We all fucked up and we all fall short of the glory, man. We all have, things that we do that's pleasing to Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's why we gotta repent daily. Meditate on this word day and night, so we be prosperous and successful. Roughly paraphrase Joshua 1:8. That's what it comes. this. You know, the Lord looking at if you know, lifting your sins up, you know. And that's why I say, let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities love themselves. Okay? Because the Lord looking if you're trying to go to Him for the problem that you're going. He looking if you're trying to rely on your own strength, and then look, if you rely on your own strength, that's where you're gonna fall. Okay? But hey, as you can see, that was the point, hey man. I'm on this highway now. I'm on traffic. And like I say, I'm a guy there in these times, and we gotta use this word. You know what I'm saying? To go do what we're about to go do. We all finna go through our temptation, so we gotta hold on, and they don't mean to take our crime. Okay? So that was the point. Hey, Lord will, hey, you sincere, hey, you take heed. Lord will, hey, this can teach you. You know, I feel these words that's coming to my mouth. Like, hey, it's touching. It's like comforting. And Lord will, like I said, you sincere was edifying. And whoever it is, hey, rock out. So that I would like to give all honor and all glory and power to Yahweh, Hashem, hey, double honor to the apostle elders, bringing us on and teach with. Hey, peace, love to the whole family. Peace, love, and salvation, 1/3 to the next time. Rock aside. Hey, shalom.